Hello everybody! This is Cold War Plays, and today we are doing something special, and it's going to be a little series that we're going to do. It's just going to be a quick arena run, and I am not known for doing well. I think my record's like 6 wins, but I am hoping to do well with the support of you guys. And this is already proving difficult. Okay. Shaman is actually pretty good. Mainly because of, like, what's it called? Like, Windlore Zap-O-Matic or something. It's a 3-2 Wind Fury for 2 mana, so that's pretty awesome. I think Priest is probably the worst choice. I might just have to go with Hunter. Or Shaman, okay. Alright, you may not know it, but my eyes are closed. Oh, that's one thing. If you guys want me to do face cams, I can. But, it's up to you guys. So, leave a comment or something. And I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to go back and forth like this, and I'm going to count to 5, and I'm going to click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shaman. Alright. Shaman it is. Okay. Alright. This is not a bad card. This is... I mean... It's not a bad card, but it's not a good card because of the 50% chance, and the overload. But this, there's no healing in Shaman. Oh wait, actually, there are totems. But that's way, way too situational, so I'm gonna go with this because I just don't like that too much, frankly. I'm sorry. Alright. These are both crap. This is actually pretty good. Okay. Do I want a Mech Warper? I mean, it's a 2-mana 2/3 with a really good power and then Flame Tongue. I already have one of, and it's not one of those cards that you want like 3 of in your deck. So I'm gonna go with Mech Warper and hope for some mechs. These are not very good. Bluegill is not bad. Bloodlust is and Bloodseal Raiders because there's only like 2 weapons. No, there's 3 weapons for Shaman, but they're not very common to get. This is too much. I can't do this. I'm gonna go with this because I don't have any early game minions. Okay. Dust Devil is okay. This is okay. Harvest Column's good. We're gonna go Harvest Column because I don't have a 3-drop. This is good. This is good. I think I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna try and keep the overload to a minimum. Never mind, because this card is absolutely crazy. I would never care what the other ones were. It's just a crazy minion. I'm gonna go with this because there's not always... Okay, here we go. Baron Geddon is pretty good. This is crap. This is crap. Except for I do have 1 Death Rattle minion. But the reasoning for me getting Stormwind Champion is there's not always a big late game choosing pool. I mean, we just got Baron Geddon, which is good, so I'm gonna go with Baron Geddon. Okay. I think Feral Spirit is definitely the choice here. Emperor Cobra's okay, Goblin Sapper's pretty bad. This is just a good card. I love it. Alright. Oh my gosh. We have 2 4-drops already. Do I go with the Piloted Shredder or the Fire Guard Destroyer? Like I said, I love the Fire Guard Destroyer. It can be a 7/6 for 4 mana and only an Overload one. We're gonna go with that because it's just really, really powerful and I really, really like it. Alright, Crackle's good. Crackle is really good. I'm gonna go with Crackle because it's just not good enough. This is very situational. Crackle is just good hard removal. And I'm lagging. Did it only take 1 card? Okay, we're good. Wind Speaker I actually like, and compared to these, I think it's the right choice. Wolf Rider's okay, Snapjaw is okay. What am I lacking? What are my 3-drops? I have 1 3-drop. 4 drops, I have 3. Okay, we're gonna go Wolf Rider. Abusive Sergeant. We don't have any 1-drops. and the other two cards weren't very good. Tinkertown Technician is good. This is not good. And this is not good. Alright. And the 3-mana 3/3 is fine, to be honest. Okay, this is actually not an easy decision because Unbound Elemental is good because we have Feral Spirit, we have Fireguard Destroyers, we have Crackle, we have... I think that's it. Yeah. But then Spectral Knight is just super powerful. I don't have any 5-drops. I think I'm gonna have to do it. Here, what Death Rattles do I have? I have one Death Rattle. I mean, Flame Tongue Totem's fine. Why not? Okay. These are all kind of average. Lightning Bolt's fine, I guess. Okay. These are good. Bomb Lobber's good in Arena. Azure Drake is good in Constructed. I'm gonna go with the Bomb Lobber. I mean, Azure Drake is still a great drop, but it's really situational because spells aren't as common in these in Arena. This is a good card, but I think I like Spider Tank more in this situation. Stranglethorn Tiger is good. Haunted Creeper is good. Hex is good. I'm glad that we picked one of those up. Alright, we can get another late game. Force Tank Max. I'm starting to look for some 1-drops, although I really don't want the Murloc Raiders, so that's not exactly what I meant by that. Okay, Silvermoon Guardian or Dark Iron Dwarf. This is awful. Don't even, like, think about that one. I might go with... I think I'm going to go with... Silvermoon Guardian because I have a lot of buff and he has Divine Shield. So that's what I'm going with. Oh my gosh. Some of these decisions are just too much. Like, do I want another Crackle or do I want a 1-drop? I'm going to take the 1-drop. If it chooses it. Okay, I wasn't exactly sure about that. I think this is probably the choice. 7 attack stealth is pretty good. Arcane Golem is not really that good. It's only ran in one deck. This is never ran ever. So we're going to go with that. And then, oh, that's a good card to top it all off. I mean, our curve looks good. And I honestly think this is a solid deck. So, yeah. Let's start off the first game. Alrighty. So, I'm super excited. Because I think this is one of my better decks that I've ever drafted in Arena. And it doesn't have much direct damage, but it has bigger minions and stronger minions. It doesn't have very many... Wait, what are we playing against? A mage? I might want that. It doesn't have very many really small minions. It really has its really big moments during the mid game with like Spectral Knight and Bomb Lobber and all of those such things. I have this though, a good hero power, which is going to hopefully help me out a little bit throughout this. But let's just see how this goes for now. Alright, so I'm just very happy that he didn't have, like, what's it called? Well, I can't remember the name. Snow Chugger, because Snow Chugger would have to Lightning Bolt, and the next turn I would have to coin this out, and it would just be really chaotic, and so I'm gonna try and get going. And next turn, I don't think there's anything that he has that I would want to hex. I have Lightning Bolts. Hopefully I can top deck a good 4-drop, because I have a lot. If I could top deck a Fire Guard Destroyer, or whatever, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, Felguard something. If I could get one of those, that would be fantastic. And that is not fantastic, that is... Oh wait, I'll only have 3 mana. Crackle. I'll survive. But then next turn I'll only have 3. That's really sad. Oh well, I'll survive. Like I've said like 4 times. Alright. We'll see how this goes down. I will literally cry if I get Felguard Destroyer or whatever it is. Okay, how do I deal with that? Alright, we're good. I think that Crackle... Okay, we're good, we're good. Because Water Elemental is probably one of the hardest minions to deal with in this game. Especially on turn 4, you can have your Chillwind Yeti, but that'll still take 2 hits and it'll be frozen after the first hit, and it's just really not okay. Okay. I think Feral Spirits is the way to go. What's it called that? Lightning Bolt. Next turn, oh gosh, I don't want to have only 3 mana next turn. I'm already only going to have 4, so I can't play Bomb Lobber. I probably should have gone with that Overlord. No, the Overlord guy, the something elemental. Because I think almost every turn I've had Overload. Alright. It has to be done. I can't lose my whole board over one Abomination. Okay, and here's a big problem that I have when I'm playing Hearthstone. I just try and get rid of everything at the cost of everything I have. It's just really, it's something I have. It's like I play way too aggressive. And I always lose my tempo and basically lose the game because of that. But I'm actually doing better right now. I should be okay right now. And that's why I play Zoo. If you've watched my previous 2 videos, my previous video will be linked, and you can go to my channel and check out the other one. You'll notice the tendencies that I have, and that's why I play so well at Zoo, because it's just like instinct. It's just like, oh, go face, I can do that. Alright. Do I waste the 4 damage? I'm gonna, because I have a strong play next turn. Now, I have a decent board. Flame Strike would completely wreck it. But I have Force Tank Max next turn, which is pretty good. Okay. I have a Taunt, so I'm not too worried. Now, here's a question that is going to not be answered. I was thinking, oh, why not boom, 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 but this is just a better play. I don't really care about the stealth. There's no minions that are trying to kill it right now, so the stealth really doesn't have any value to me. And unless he has some removal, he's going to ping that... Okay, is he going to, like, Frostbolt the wolf? How's this going to go down? What? Okay. Okay. This is exciting. Do I win? No, I don't win. Yeah, I don't win. Alrighty. Baron Geddon. Oh my gosh. This is kind of bad for me, but kind of good. This is the plan. I think this is fine. Alright. Yes, my minions are weak, but he doesn't have any minions. So, we should be fine for now. What could wreck us? Absolutely double fireball. And no, not even. Alright, that was actually a great first game. Sweet. That Baron Geddon really came through. And, yeah. It looks like my connection went out, so I'm just going to end the video here. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment and all that jazz. And follow my Twitter and like my Facebook and watch my next video because it's probably amazing.